Hello students, in our previous online lecture, video lecture of estimating, costing and contracting, we have seen our three topics of first unit. Okay, that is what is the estimating, costing and contracting, qualities of an estimator and difference between estimating and costing. Okay, today we will going to see our next topics of units 1, that is types of cost, various cost elements. Okay, classification of overheads and other subtopics of our unit 1. So we have seen estimating, costing and contracting, qualities of an estimator and difference between estimating and costing. Now today we are going to see our different types of costs. Okay, various cost elements. So here you can see total three type of cost for development of any plant or any firm or any company. There are total three types of cost: material costs, labor cost and overhead, or it can say other expenses. Okay, so in the form of material cost, it will also divide in two subtypes of material cost. First one is direct material cost and indirect material cost. So in direct material cost, which type of cost we can include? So here I have given you some examples like soaps, hair oils, talcum powders. These all are ready-made products. Other second one is MS bar. With the help of MS bar, or we can say casting bar, with the help of casting material we can develop our lathe machine tailstock, we can develop our lathe machine bed. Okay, then HSS material, high speed steel material. With the help of this material we can develop our different types of tools. Okay, lathe tools, drilling tools, reamers, grinding tools, all tools we can develop with the help of this HSS material. Now next is indirect material cost. So in indirect material cost, which type of cost we can include? So here I have written lubricating oil, grease, coolant. These all we can say equipments will help to develop our production, development of our production, development of our plant, development of our industry. Okay, so this type of cost in the form of material we can include as a direct material cost and indirect material cost. Now next is labor cost. So labor cost can also divide into two subtypes, direct labor and indirect labor. So indirect labor, the persons who gain the salary from the firm or plant. Okay, salaried person, salaries employees, all are included in direct labor. So who are they? Which category of their labors? Which type of category? So we can say welder, turner, machinist, painter, molder. All are required in any type of industry. Okay, so all are getting salary and doing the work for that plant or industry. Then next one is grinding machine operator, shaping machine operator. These all are permanent employee. So we can say included in direct labor and in indirect labor. So if suppose a factory required to move one heavy machine or bulky machine to one place to another place, so factory or supervisor call for crane. Okay, crane or hydra, any because it is impossible to move heavy machine from the laborers or workers. So we have to accept help of this crane. So that crane driver, maintenance staff, job inspectors. Sometimes inspection processes are also there in industry. So inspectors are come and inspect our product. So these all costs of labor, one type of, we can include in indirect labor cost. Okay, so direct labor and indirect labor, same as overheads or other expenses. So in overheads or other expenses, also subtype in the form of direct expense and indirect expenses. So in direct expenses, which type of costs are included? So methods of production, patents, design and drawings, dies, tools, and other this type of example other than machineries, workers, direct materials, direct labor, all are included in direct expenses, because absence of these all, it is impossible to do our production. Okay, so these all are necessary. industry have to develop these expenses, and in the form of indirect expenses. Which type of expenses are there? So purchase, store, water, steam, okay, gas, electricity, these all are necessary for development of any industry or plant. Okay, premium of building or our plant, or premium of our cost, premium of our cost, premium of our building, premium of our machinery. Then admin cost, indirect expenses, admin cost. In our admin there are telephone bill, stationery bill, okay, so many are there. So these all expenses are included in indirect expenses. Now next topic is our types of overhead. Which types of overhead are there? So in our this slide you can see direct and indirect overhead. We have seen our previous slide. Then next one is our factory overhead. Then other one is administrative overhead. Then selling overhead. Next one is a distribution overhead. Other is a miscellaneous overhead. And last one is a fixed and variable overhead. Now in factory overhead, so which type of overheads or expenses we can say included in factory overhead? So we can say lubricating oil cost, grease, coolant, polishing material, all these costs are included in our factory overhead. Other than this, steam, electricity, water, compressed air, all are requirement of factory. Transportation are also one of the requirement of our factory. So all these costs are also included in our factory cost. Then next one is our administrative overhead. Administrative means admin charge. So in our admin, I have told in previous slide that telephone bill, stationery bills, okay, all are included in administrative overhead. Then repair and maintenance of plant or machineries also are included in this administrative overhead. Okay, then next one is our selling overhead. Now once we develop our product, then what we can do, if we develop our product first, then we have to sell our product. Okay, that's why we gain some profit. If we want to gain some profit, so we have to sell our product. So in our selling overhead, salesman, okay, we can if a factory recruited one salesman, so salesman charge his salary. Then selling catalog, okay, suppose factory develop their brochures of products, different types of brochures, which type of product factory made, all types of costs are included in selling overhead. Okay, preparation of tenders, estimates, all are also included in our selling overheads. Okay, then distribution overhead. Next one is our distribution overhead. So it is a distribution charge of our product. If we want to export our product in any other country, so we have to dispatch, okay, to our product to other country. So all charges are included in distribution overhead. Packaging charges, packing and distribute to the customers charges. Okay, all our charges are included in this distribution overhead. Also salary of storekeepers, salary of store manager, okay, all charges are also included in this distribution overhead. Next one is miscellaneous overhead. So we can say miscellaneous means one type of facility provided by factory to their workers. Which type of facilities? So we can say ventilation, cool waters, okay, VIP guest treatment, some guest rooms, okay, soaps, towels, air coolers, okay, table for sitting supervisor, all our costs are included in this miscellaneous overhead. Okay, so these all types of overhead we are discussing here, so you can easily gain some knowledge about this overhead. Okay, now our next topic is selling and catalog price, but we will see our next topic in our next video lecture. Okay, thank you.